Hi there, this is Gina Ross. I'm with Keller Williams here in Banner Elk, and today I'm with Johnny Ham of Warrior Home Inspections, and we thought it would be great to bring you a video on all things maybe a buyer should know regarding having a home inspection. So I'm going to let Johnny go ahead and introduce himself, and we'll get going with the questions.
Well, hello everyone. I'm Johnny Ham. I'm the owner of Warrior Home Inspections. Currently, we've been in business for close to 5 years now. My background is a retired Air Force airman and love the high country. I'm born in the high country. So our business motto at Warrior Home Inspection is to serve families with the same love and passion as our nation. So that's our motto, and that's what we try to achieve. So Gina, I am all ready
for the questions. So these are some questions that maybe a buyer would want to know. So that's what we're gonna do today. So the first one is, why do I need a home inspection? That might be an obvious answer, but we're gonna let you elaborate.
Yeah, so with the home inspections, we inspect everything from the foundation all the way to the roof, the attic, all the systems, the electrical systems, the plumbing systems, the HVAC systems. So there's a lot. This morning, I just got done serving some clients up on Beach Mountain and doing a home inspection on an 1,800 square foot house. And that took me about 3 to 4 hours. So there's a lot of steps in there. And I always hear stories of people rushing or waiving the home inspection to be more competitive to buy a home. But however, when they get ready to sell the home, then a lot of damage is uncovered. And then they're stuck with having all these expensive repairs, or they cannot sell their house. So our job as home inspectors is to provide you with the most information as possible so that you can make educated decision. Our job is not to tell you to buy the home or not to buy the home. Our job is to give you the facts of the home.
So this next one, so Johnny, I'm gonna be buying a home, it's only 2 years old. I don't need a home inspection, right?
Well, you would hope that would be the case, but yes, you need a home inspection. When we perform home inspections on brand new construction, we always find things. So if you're a general manager, sometimes it's hard to manage the whole process. And the problem with building inspections is building inspections are inspecting in phases. They're not inspecting the entirety of the house. So those are great questions.
I have one more. Ready? So you're giving me this home inspection report of all these things that are wrong. So you must be able to give me then an estimate on what this would all cost, right? You can do that too?
Well, no, we cannot do that. So our role as a home inspector is to refer you to the appropriate contractor that will be able to come out and look at it. And the reason being, there are companies out there that you could send Warrior Home Inspections home inspection report to, and they'll give you a national average of what it would cost to repair those things. However, what I find in the mountains, those figures are grossly underestimated because it's just more expensive. And then, so we don't get involved in estimating. We perform the observations and the facts of the houses, and we refer it to the appropriate general contractor or contractor to repair the house.
Got it. And then I thought that was my last question, but I thought of something else, and this will be the last question. But what are the most common problems that you see here in the high country?
So in the high country, we're in the mountain region, so there's lots of water and there's lots of rain and stuff like that. So everyone there always asks me, they're like, hey, what is the number one concern to a house? And that is stop moisture intrusion. Whether it's coming in from the roof, whether it's coming through the foundation, but I would say moisture intrusion is and also a lot of our homes are built on the side of a grade. So we have negative grading to the home. So the biggest thing that you can do as a homeowner is make sure your gutters are working, that they're unplugged or unstopped, and that they're draining away from the house's foundation.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
And that's going to wrap it up for us today. So thanks for tuning in, and I hope we answered a lot of your questions that you have.